Hey everyone, welcome to the channel. Today I will show you 10 anime where a main character looks lazy but is actually really strong and surprises everyone with his abilities. And before I start the video, please leave your like and subscribe to the channel. Anyway, let's start this video. Number 10. Dramatical Murder. Some time ago, the influential and powerful Toei Inc. bought the island of Midoriyama, Japan with plans of building Platinum Jail, a luxurious utopian facility. Those who are lucky enough to call it home are the wealthiest citizens in the world. The original residents of the island, however, are forced to relocate to the old residential district, and after the completion of Platinum Jail, they were completely abandoned. Rib and Rhyme are the most common games played on the island. Rib is an old school game in which gangs engage in turf wars against each other, while Rhyme is a technologically advanced game wherein participants fight in a virtual reality. To be able to play Rhyme, you must have an all-mate, which is an AI that typically looks like a pet, and the match must be mediated by a UC. Aoba Saragaki has no interest in playing either game. He prefers to live a peaceful life with his grandmother and all-mate Ren. However, after getting forcefully dragged into a dangerous Rhyme match and hearing rumors about disappearing Rib players, all of Aoba's hopes of living a normal life are completely abolished. Number 9. Serve 'em. Mahiro Shirota firmly believes that simple is best, and troublesome things should be avoided at all costs. It is troublesome to do nothing and regret it later, and this is the ideology that has led the 15-year-old to pick up a stray cat on his way home from school, as he affectionately names the feline Kuro. Little does he know that this chance meeting will spark an extraordinary change in his everyday life. One day, Mahiro returns home to find something quite strange. A mysterious young man he has never seen before. His subsequent panic results in an uninviting guest being exposed to sunlight, much to Mahiro's shock, transforming into Kuro. Upon revealing himself as a mere lazy, shut-in vampire, Kuro promises to leave once night falls. However, one disaster after another leads to Mahiro accidentally forming a contract with his new freeloader, dragging him into a life-threatening battle of supernatural servants and bloodthirsty beings that is anything but simple. Number 8. The Legend of the Legendary Heroes. Alpha Stigma are known to be the eyes that can analyze all types of magic. However, they are more infamously known as cursed eyes that can only bring destruction and death to others. Reiner Lute, a talented mage and also an Alpha Stigma bearer, was once a student of the Roland Empire's Magician Academy, an elite school dedicated to training magicians for military purposes. However, after many of his classmates died in war, he makes an oath to make the nation a more orderly and peaceful place, with the fellow survivor and best friend, Scion Astel. Now that Scion is the king of Roland, he orders Reiner to search for useful relics that will aid the nation. Together with Ferris Aris, a beautiful and highly skilled swordsman, Reiner goes on a journey to search for relics of legendary heroes from the past, and also uncover the secrets behind his cursed eyes. Number 7. Akashic Records of the Bastard Magic Instructor. The Alonzo Empire is home to one of the most distinguished magic schools in the world, the Alonzo Imperial Magic Academy. Here, ambitious young students undergo training to become competent magicians. Sistine Fievel, a stern, noble girl, and her bright-eyed best friend Rumia Tingle attended the academy, determined to cultivate their magical skills. However, their world is thrown for a loop when their favorite teacher suddenly retires and the enigmatic Glenn Radars replaces him. His lazy and indifferent attitude toward life and magic quickly puts him at odds with his class. Once more, nefarious forces hidden within the Empire's walls start to become active, and Sistine, Rumia, and Glenn find themselves caught up in their schemes. Rokudanashi Majuchukoshi went to Akashic Records to follow Sistine, who is captivated by a mysterious floating sky castle, Rumia, who is haunted by troubled past, and Glenn, who may be more than meets the eye. Though completely different on the surface, they are inexplicably bound together by a thread of fate. Number 6. King of Nabari. Silent, apathetic, yet mischievous 14-year-old Rakuju Miharu is the bearer of the Hijitsu, Shinrabansho, a powerful technique many ninja clans desire to possess to become the ruler of Nabari. Fellow classmates Koichi and his English teacher Kumohira are both secretly Banten clan ninjas, pledging themselves to protect Miharu from his many attackers. Keeping apathetic, Miharu attempts to reject their invitation to join their ninja club. However, after numerous attacks, he finds no choice but to join their group, as he means for survival. Slowly, Miharu takes a step closer to becoming the ruler of Nabari. Number 5. Blast of Tempest. Yoshino Takigawa, an ordinary teenager, is secretly dating his best friend Mahiro's younger sister. But when his girlfriend Eika mysteriously dies, Mahiro disappears, vowing to find the one responsible and make them pay for murdering his beloved sister. Yoshino continues his life as usual and has not heard from Mahiro in a month, until he is confronted by a strange girl who holds him at gunpoint, and his best friend arrives in the nick of time to save him. Yoshino learns that Mahiro has enlisted the help of a witch named Hakaze Kusaribe to find Eika's killer and the existence of an entity known as the Tree of Exodus. The witch's brother selfishly desires to make use of its power, in spite of the impending peril to the world. However, Hakaze is banished to a deserted island, and it is now up to Yoshino and Mahiro to help her save the world, while inching ever closer to the truth behind Eika's death. Number 4. Alderman on the Sky. Ikta Solork is a carefree young man who only wants two things in life, a woman on his arm and a place to nap. Unfortunately, his peaceful life is destroyed when war breaks out between the Kachvarna Empire and the neighboring Republic of Kyoka. Ikta and his childhood friend, Yatorishino Igzum, join the army as military officers, where they meet the infantryman Matthew Tadajirichi, the sniper Torway Rimian, and the medic Harmona Becker on a boat heading for the military exam site. However, after a rogue storm sinks their vessel, the five of them end up in enemy territory near a military outpost. There they discover that the heir to the Kachvarnan throne, Princess Camille Couture Kachvananik, has been taken hostage. The five are able to rescue her. As a reward, each one of them is granted the title of the Imperial Knight, one of the highest honors a soldier can receive. It seems that Ikta will have to put his dream of tranquility on hold, as he must now become the hero he never wanted to be. Number 3. Gate. Off-duty Japan's Self-Defense Forces JSDF officer and otaku, Yoji Itami, is on his way to find and attend a Dojin convention in Ginza, Tokyo, when a mysterious portal in the shape of a large gate suddenly appears. From this gate, supernatural creatures and warriors clad in medieval armor emerge, charging through the city, killing and destroying everything in their path. With swift actions, Yoji saves as many lives as he can, while the rest of the JSDF direct their efforts towards stopping the invasion. 3 months after the attack, Yoji has been tasked with leading a special recon team as part of a JSDF task force that will be sent to the world beyond the gate, now being referred to as the Special Region. They must travel into this unknown world in order to learn more about what they are dealing with and attempt to befriend the locals in hopes of creating peaceful ties with the ruling empire. But if they fail, they face the consequence of participating in a devastating war that would engulf both sides of the gate. Number 2. Hyoka. Energy conservative high school student Haruto Horeki ends up with more than he bargained for when he signs up for the Classics Club at his sister's behest, especially when he realizes how deep-rooted the club's history really is. Begrudgingly, Horeki is dragged into an investigation concerning the 45-year-old mystery that surrounds the club room. Accompanied by his fellow club members, the knowledgeable Satoshi Fuku, the stern but benign Mayaka Ibara, and the ever-curious Iru Chitanda,
a recce must combat deadlines and lack of information with resourcefulness and hidden talent in order to not only find the truth buried beneath the dust of works created years before them, but of other small side cases as well. Based on the award-winning Kotenbu Light novel series and directed by Yasuhiro Takamoto of Suzumiya Haru no Shuzutsu, Hayoka shows that normal life can be full of small mysteries, be it family history, a student film, or even the withered flowers that make up a ghost story. Number 1. Gintama. The Amanto aliens from outer space have invaded Earth and taken over feudal Japan. As a result, a prohibition on swords has been established, and the samurai of Japan are treated with disregard as a consequence. However, one man, Gentoka Sakata, still possesses the heart of the samurai. Although, from his love of sweets and of work as a yozozura, one might not expect it. Accompanying him in his jack-of-all-trades line of work are Senpachi Shimura, a boy with glasses and a strong heart, Kagura with her umbrella and seemingly bottomless stomach, as well as Sadaharu, their oversized pet dog. Of course, these odd jobs are not always simple, as they frequently have run-ins with the police, ragtag rebels, and assassins, oftentimes leading to humorous but unfortunate consequences. Who said life as an errand boy was easy? Well, this was today's video. I hope you guys have enjoyed it. Don't forget to leave your like and subscribe to the channel. Also, enter in on my Discord server. The link will be in the description of the video. Anyway, see you in the next video.